Hi, everybody. Welcome back and happy Friday. I think I might be a little delulu. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I said this in earlier videos, guys. Yesterday, I left for the airport at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. And it was like a 20-hour travel day, 21 hours. It was 4 flights and all of these things. And listen, self-inflicted. It was my choice, sure. I missed you guys on here, and today I woke up a little bit tired, but I'm on 6 shots of espresso, and I've been sitting here using my Blue Mean all morning to get this face together. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm still trying. You got to put the work in. You got to get in there. Speaking of it, we're back to talk about the Valley, Vanderpump Rules, and a lot of the things that are being addressed, especially by Jax. But and how much Tom Sandoval charges for a wedding event. This is the dumbest shit that I've ever heard. But if you guys have not seen it yet or tried it, if you guys are new to the Addams family, it is my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. I think it's one of the biggest compliments when people ask me about my skin, and I appreciate you guys. My skin was so inflamed and puffy yesterday from traveling. It still is a little bit, but I have been working that out with this guy. It uses little microcurrents, and it feels like a massage. You can hear it, but it lifts, illuminates, rejuvenates, and takes the inflammation out of your skin. You get a jawline, no double chin. It's what I needed. Normally $300, but if you click on the link or even the one in the description or pinned in the comment section, you get $200 off. And if you don't love the product and it doesn't take away your double chin, Blue Mean will refund you 100%. That's a company I can stand behind. Now with that, let's get into the talking because there's a lot of it. Starting here, thank you to Breaking the Rules Pod Clips. Take a listen.
Because I auditioned for Dancing with Stars season 4 of Vanderpump.
That is, I can't picture you. I've never seen you dance.
And first of all, I'm going to tell you the whole audition on the way to Disney, because that's where the audition is. I went in there and I'm like, I told Ryan, I don't want to do this. Like, Ryan's my manager, by the way. I told him I don't want to do this. I don't feel comfortable. He's like, just go. You don't have to worry about it. It's fine. They'll just teach you. Even if you get knocked out, you still get a little bit of money and you'll have some fun. I'm like, Ryan, I don't dance. I don't even walk and chew gum at the same time. Like, this is bad. I walked in there. I had zero confidence. I didn't want to be there. Talking in front of a board of all these people from
I don't think I've ever even seen you like sway your hip or like put your arm up in the air.
It just made no sense. But the show was so popular on season 4, they were just like, who can we get from Vanderpump Rules? Let's get Jax, So
right.
Poor Scheana. You guys, I auditioned for Dancing with Stars season 4 of Vanderpump.
I mean, and you guys know, if I'm gonna choose between Scheana, obviously, and Jax, it's Scheana all day. Love Scheana, right? But poor Scheana, like, what a little D-bag. But also, to be fair, I got to defend Jax in this. I think it's important to know your strengths and know your weaknesses. If you cannot dance, then you can't dance. I am somebody who cannot dance. I don't want to sway my hips. I'm not going to put my hands up and like do the fist bump or anything like that. You don't want to see me dance. Which is actually odd because when I was 21, I won a whole bar tab for my family in New Orleans because I danced on top of the bar at a gay bar and it was in my underwear. I think it was probably because it was like I was in my prime. I don't think it was my dancing skills. It was probably the underwear. But don't be weird, Adam. Let's keep it moving. There is also this. Hold on. Let me share the tab.
What was it when?
Oh, let me just change this over here.
Last time I talked to Lisa Vanderpump was on when we were shooting Vanderpump Rules. I think James was there. I think everybody saw that. No, I don't talk to her anymore. To be honest with you, I don't really take kindly to her. The way she treated Kristen, the things she said about Kristen, her lack of empathy, the way she handled the James and Allie situation. I personally think that was wrong. And Kristen's my dear friend, and the things she said was just not okay. Talked to Lisa Vanderpump. When was the last time you did? Last time I talked to Lisa Vanderpump was on when we were shooting Vanderpump Rules. I think James was there. I think everybody saw that.
I mean, to be fair, I think that there were so many people who were disappointed by the way that Lisa handled that situation. I think a lot of people were like mortified by it. Like, what are you saying, Lisa? Like, how are you defending this? What are we doing? And yeah, just probably not the best situation in the way that she delivered it. But, I've heard over the years about Lisa Vanderpump being conniving and spiteful and a lot of things. I've heard a lot of nasty things about Lisa. But what's wild is in the almost 10 years that I was around her, I never experienced not one of those things. And Jason, even more so, and I know I've told you guys this multiple times, but Jason, even more so, being like right there with her a lot of the time. And when she would come in, and the way that he just was sort of anything that she needed, never had a bad experience. Never. And I know that we were her staff and not her friends, but Jax was her staff too. Kristen was her staff too. I guess it's just it's a different situation. But then I wanted to play this. Jax is coming back at Lala. Thank you to the Bravo investigator, because Lala claimed that he doesn't do for his son.
So Lala said on Heather McDonald's podcast recently that I don't help Brittany at all and basically do nothing. She does it all. I have to disagree. Lala has not ever been around in a very, very long time. The only time I've seen her around is at Brittany's birthday party. I don't know why she would say that, because it's 100% not true. Right now, I see Cruz every other day. So, 3 to 4 times a week, I'm with him. I take him to school. I don't know what else I can do at the moment until the divorce is final, but I see him at least 3 times a week, and I help out as much as I can. I don't understand speaking on other people's kids and speaking on how Lala doesn't know what's going on behind closed doors. Like, she worded it, I basically do nothing. That's what we said, and that's 100% not true. I help as much as I can that Brittany allows me. That's all I can do. I'm the father. She's the mother. She's, she calls the shots.
Okay, the next question.
So Lala said,
I mean, to be fair too, again, you guys know, not a Jax fan, but I agree with him in the sense that, like, don't speak on my kid. Don't speak on my people. Like, I don't know where Lala's from, because if you see her when she goes like this and you want to get popped, it's like a bubblegum gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever watch Mob Wives, it's like a bubblegum gangster. It's like, oh my God. That's, yeah. Hold on. Let me just, but she literally like went on and she talked about what a piece of garbage he was, pretty much, and how he does nothing. But then the problem with that is it kind of seems like that was for shock factor, because she was on Heather McDonald's show. But nothing to do with Heather McDonald. I think just like it was a soundbite, right? And she knows what she's doing. But then Brittany came out and said, they're really trying to work through it, and they have their good days and their bad days. And that's just a co-parenting relationship, period. I mean, I think that Lala would have a freaking tizzy fit if somebody spoke anything about either one of her kids. I do. And I think that that's probably something that Lala should shut up about, keep her mouth shut. I think that she should stay in her lane on that one. And I mean that with all due respect. Speaking of, well, keeping your mouth shut, and we're not getting that anytime soon out of this one, but so apparently this week, a woman hired Tom Sandoval and his cover band. Okay. Well, or there was a week up. To play her wedding in Santa Barbara, California. Yeah, she apparently had a friend who connected to his band, who was connected. So the discounted price was $16,000 for them to come play. She said, it was honestly so much fun, and I don't think anybody left the dance floor. He was just super fun and got everyone pumped up. But now, after Sandoval and everything hit the headlines, I guess this is now what's being said. Taylor Ulrich, who is the woman's best friend, showed a clip on TikTok of Tom's performance at the reception. She said the dance floor was grooving despite the latest episode of Traitors. And in less than a day, Taylor's video had 500,000 views and over 700 comments. And in the comments, Taylor hinted that Tom would typically charge between $25,000 to $40,000 for an event. But they said it was actually so fun. The band was really good. He's a little off, but he's still good. Meaning, like, I mean, what did you think that you were getting? No question for you. But yeah, okay. So we're doing good. We like that. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, smash the like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye.